this thing off right. Raider! Power! Raider! Power! Man, I've been waiting all my life to do that.
The fuck was last night?
An ass whoop is what it was.
Good God, that was amazing. I'm sitting here, like my girlfriend. Obviously, she's a big South Carolina fan, so big SEC fan, right? And I'm over here talking mad shit. I'm like, oh yeah, big bad SEC. You're 0-2 against what is going to be the future Big 12. You suck. Oh my God, gotta love it. You gotta love it. 37 or 34-7. Dustin was the only one that had any faith in it. But 34-7, Liberty Bowl win over Mississippi State. Dustin, initial thoughts and reactions to this game?
Yeah, like I said, it was an ass whooping. I mean, we came out, showed that we wanted to play, ran it up their ass the whole first drive, or let off the gas. You could tell how emotional the coaching staff was and the players fed off of that. We just took it to them, and it was awesome. And then, of course, like we always say in away games, you could start to hear the Raider power chants coming across the TV. And then I saw a clip today. We were chanting SEC at the end of the game to rub that in their face too. So just overall, just an ass whooping and rubbed it in those Bulldogs' face.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was very nice to have a stress-free game last night, so I didn't have to raise my voice at all. I needed to protect that voice for today. And so it was nice to just completely dominate from start to finish. Like Dustin said, the first drive where you just ran it right down their throats, that was amazing. You ran for more yards than anybody has on Mississippi State all season in that game, and you held them to the least amount of passing yards that Will Rogers has thrown for all season, and you held them to under 10 points, which only one other team did all year, and that was Alabama.
Pretty much their worst game overall. Yeah, least amount of points, least amount of passing yards.
Like, your defense played amazing start to finish. Probably their best game of the whole entire season.
Yep.
They were motivated. They were out there making plays. You got Eric Monroe, who had a pick, DeMarcus Fields, who had a fumble recovery, like guys that you feel, have put a lot into this university and come up with turnovers, and Tyree Wilson out there getting sacks. And then offensively, like, you struggled in the first half and everybody's calling for Baron Morton. And then all of a sudden Donovan's like, I'm going to figure this shit out. And he just was unstoppable. And then you combine that with the successful running game that we had, and that equals a beatdown. And it couldn't have come against a better opponent and a better coach on the other side to do that too. So just amazing performance. And, this will be a high that'll keep us going for a while.
On the Sonny Cumby and Keith Patterson, Sonny's last game before La Tech, hell of a play call. Love the aggressiveness. What are you thinking on your side over there as you were watching this?
Great for both of those guys. It was really awesome of them to both come back for these players, program, university to do this game, for everybody. You could tell they had a lot of investment in this game and these players to come back for that. They didn't have to. None of these coaches that are not going to be here next year had to, but they did. I think we had all but one from the coaching staff be there. That's crazy to do on a coaching change with this amount of coaching changes. You could tell that Sonny really wanted to bring, he could tell he was emotional and wanted this game so bad for his kids and his team, and how much it meant for everybody. And he going from that third to fourth quarter, and those cameras showed him giving a pump up speech, and we're already up 20 points going into the fourth. He's telling them let's step on their throats and not let off the gas. And he is pumped to be there. Good for him, especially almost 20 years later when he first got here and walked on as a quarterback. And then they showed the clip of him beating Aaron Rodgers in the Holiday Bowl. What a full circle kind of trip for Cumby, and a good way to go out.
It was just really cool to see. You're not a true Texas Tech fan if you didn't get chills at the end of that game watching him celebrate and hugging his players. And I think that's the thing, is him and Patterson, they didn't have to be here, but they came back because they wanted it for these players, and it meant a lot to them to get these players this bowl game and get them a win in this. And that's just really cool. Not a lot of teams have that. And so it was just awesome. And, we wish them nothing but the best moving forward in their journeys as head coaches at Louisiana Tech and Abilene Christian. So just really thankful for these coaches who stuck around and got us to this point and give us this, reason to continue this belief in this team as we head into the Joey McGuire era here at Texas Tech.
Jonathan Garibay has won the game with a 62-yard field goal. Oh my God, can you believe that?
Catch y'all at the next tailgate.